Leadership is not just about guiding. I think it's a whole lot more about remembering. Remembering our insecurities, remembering our confusion, remembering how naive we were when we stepped into our first internship or our first job and we had no idea what we didn't know. And probably more than anything, remembering the people who were patient with us. They were patient with us as we were uncertain of what growth looked like. They were patient with us when we had all of these doubts and all of these questions. They were patient with us when we thought growth was going to be very instant. Chances are you're on the other side of that conversation now. You're looking someone else in the eyes who is sitting in the seat that you were sitting in years and years ago. It may even seem like another lifetime ago. And you're asking them to grow in ways that at one point you needed to grow in as well. We need to remember the frustration that they feel, we felt. The questions that they had, we had. The doubts that they carry, we carried. And probably the biggest thing that each of us need to constantly remember is that we didn't become us overnight. Every single one of our strengths probably used to be a struggle. So let that remind us to lead with patience. When we're talking to somebody, recognizing that the tone at which I'm coaching them and asking them to grow and trying to help them means a lot. We need to remember that we're talking to a younger version of ourselves. And what kind of tone would we have responded to? You can say the same thing like, you really need to figure this out, like yesterday, versus you really need to figure this out. It's going to help you be a better leader. I really think our impact is going to be limited if we're doing a poor job remembering that we used to be in that same seat. Because we start to see their issues and challenges from our position of success, and we're looking at skills that they don't have, and they might be super strengths of ours. And so we're looking at them like they're deficient or that they are underdeveloped, and we don't realize that so were we. We were in the same spot. And it was through the patience of someone else and repetition that allowed us to grow into stronger leaders.